we're gonna try this LLM wrapper. So as you know, there are lots of LLM wrapper like you can use and just put your API key and you will be able to use the functionality unlimited and maybe create your application, create contents, everything. So here, this one is one of them, LibreChat.ai. So you can try that. Once you're here in this page, you pick this try demo and sign up for a free account. Now, once you have the free account, you will see this interface. So it looks like ChatGPT, as you can see. But the good thing about this is here, you will be able to select any LLM that you can use. So you just need to set the API right here. So you can use Claude, which is Anthropic. You can use the OpenAI, just set the API key. And for now, let's set the Google API key because we have a bunch of models here we can try for free. As I noticed, some of the new ones are not here, but that's fine. Again, it's just an alternative. You can do that, or you can have Hugging Face. As you can see, you've got multiple models right here, and I think this is the best for now because, as you know, Hugging Face is totally free, but very limited usage. So you can upgrade if you need more tokens. If you are a heavy user, then you can do that, but just try this out. Well, for now, maybe I'll just set to I was thinking to set the Google Gemini, but it doesn't have the latest models. So I'll go ahead setting up one for Hugging Face. So let's do that. Click the set API key. Now go to Hugging Face and just access one of your API or create a new one. So we're going to create a new one. So here we will be using it for LibreChat. So I put the token name right there. Now, here, what you just need to untick is this tree right here. That will be good enough. So once you tick this tree, you will be able to access those free API. And you don't have to click all this if you don't need this functionality. But this tree right here, inference, will allow you to access those free models right there. Now let's pick this create token right here. And we copy this token. Let's come back here and take the token and click on submit. Now we're ready to use this. So let me select a model, which is, we can have this Qwen 2.5 coder if you are going to create an application, or this one right here if you just have some to get random information. So let's choose this. And what I want to try here, if we will be able to write a meaningful article right here just by entering this persona. So I'm gonna enter this persona right here. So we're gonna prompt, guys. So it looks like anything that I select here in Hugging Face, it didn't work. So in the meantime, I just used this Google Gemini. So I got my API key and put them right here. So it accepted our prompt right here, which we gathered from here. So we will consider this as persona. So whenever we select to write an article, then we will be able to create this based on the prompt that we have right here. And then we will have our second prompt to define our article topic, the number of words that we want, and some primary keywords if we want to enter some keywords. So we're gonna enter right here, and then we will keep the title as this one. Let's say 10 sustainable fitness habits for busy professionals. So I think that's a good one. So we're gonna set this as article title and target audience. So we will keep all this example right here, just like that. And some of these you can remove, but I want to keep the grade level because here, for example, you have it as grade level. So as mentioned here, for simplicity, so everyone can understand. Now word count, let's start with 2,000 words. And then primary keyword focus, let's remove that for now. And let's go ahead if we will be able to produce a comprehensive article from this chat wrapper right here. Now it's quite fast. I'm not sure if this produced 2,000 words, but anyway, it's comprehensive enough. As you can see, we've got different formatting, which will improve the SEO of our article. But what I want to check first is the number of words this produced. So we copy this, come to this word counter, and let's see how much words. 1169. Well, good enough, I think. Not that bad. And also, the model that I'm using is Google Gemini, which is free. So if you are gonna enter maybe Anthropic and try, well, we have Claude 3.7 here, and we have the OpenAI, all the models of OpenAI, so it can follow instructions better. But since I'm just using the free one, which is Flash, well, we can try another model. I think this one is quite latest, Gemini 2.0 Pro. There's no 2.5 yet, but I think this one we will be able to see an improvement with the prompt. Well, let's try this. And let's have a new window. And then now let's enter the same persona right here. So Gemini 2.0 Pro has completed the article, and let's see right here. The thing that I don't like here, it's literally added the H3, the heading size in the title itself, which is not that great, but let's see the number of words. This one looks longer, and we can start with the introduction right here. Let's go back to word founder. This one just 912 words, so it's not that great. You can try other models. Let's see what free models we can use right here. Mistral, I think we can also get some API. And is there a Grok right here? Grok. Here is Grok. As you can see, you can use that. But it's quite old. We now have Grok 3. So I think the best one you can use this is either Claude, which is Anthropic. Right here, so all the latest models, 3.7 Sonnet is there, which is really great. And all the models of OpenAI. So those two, we can use the Anthropic and OpenAI. So if you can have a look, you can go to this LLM wrapper and experiment. So play around. I think DeepSeek will work as well. Will work nicely. I wanted to check Hugging Face, but it seems, I'm not sure if it's just the model itself or all these are not working. As I showed earlier, they're not working. We can try once more. Let's try. Yep, so it looks like the Hugging Face itself is having some issue. So the free one that you can use is this Google Gemini. And the rest, you will need some credits to use that. Oh, it has Open Router, which is really great. Oh, I think this is good as well, Open Router. I wonder if some latest models are here. Let's say 3.7, or they have 3.7. So you can grab your Open Router API. There is also the Azure OpenAI. Agents, I wonder if we will be able to run some functionality that Manus can do if we select agent. I'm just not sure why it's not allowing me to enter some APIs, but anyways, we can have a look later. Well, I have some credits in Perplexity. Let me try this. Now I have my Perplexity API. Let's see if this is going to work nicely. So Perplexity, we can use the latest model, which is the Sonar Pro or just the simple Sonar. And let's have a new chat window. Again, let's try our use case right here. So enter this as your persona. So it's as responded with this plan that it's going to do when we enter our second prompt. So now let's have our second prompt right here and paste it here. So we're going to use the same example. All right, so same article title, then sustainable fitness habits. Target audience will be here, grade level, and then the word count. Perplexity completed the article, but I don't think this will reach 2,000 words. So that's not that good using Sonar. Let's try other model, which is Sonar Pro. Now let's reload, regenerate using the same prompt, or we can just paste the prompt right here. Let's do that. Sonar Pro wrote better article, but it's a short one as well. So I don't think this is gonna reach 2,000 words too. So again, guys, this is quite useful, but I think the best model you can try is using Anthropic or OpenAI, or maybe DeepSeek. If you have access to DeepSeek API, then use that. But if you want to automate things like creating 2,500 words bulk articles, then you can check my method in the description below. In that way, you will be able to produce articles in no time if you are a heavy user and if you plan to create blog with hundreds of information and contents. So you can check that one. And I think that's about it, guys. So I hope you get some info on this video, and don't forget to like, leave a comment below, let me know what you think. See you in the next one.